to another episode of Historically Marked. This is a National Historic Road edition. I am in Greenville, Illinois, the county seat of Bond County, which is famous for a few things. Ronald Reagan visited here or campaigned here, and so has Abraham Lincoln. I'll show you the monument on Reagan later in this episode. Also, it's home to Greenville University, formerly Greenville College, and that is where the Christian rock band Jars of Clay got their start. They recorded their first album in there while they had the chance, and it went multi-platinum as a result. And also, this is home to the DeMullen Brothers Museum, where I think it's the only museum in the United States that is focused on band uniforms. Very interesting town. It's got a small town feel, and it's got its national road history. And across the street from me is the Carnegie Library, and I'll go ahead and show that to you, plus the National Road kiosk. So here is that public library, and in 1814 this town was founded, and in 2014 the town celebrated its bicentennial. Actually, I take that back, it was 2015, I'm sorry. 1815 was when this town was founded, and Andrew Carnegie, this is one of the many libraries that he donated, or he had a lot of funding to. And down here is the sesquicentennial. Too bad it's not a time capsule. Would have been cool to leave there anyway. But like I said, in 2015, I was here because I have a friend here that lives in Greenville, and kind of made a day to hang out. And I remember the Bellamy Brothers and the Little River Band was here to celebrate. And plus there was the STL 250 birthday cake here. And that's that library. So I'm going to go ahead and take you to that kiosk, which is just across the street in a parking lot. And it's free parking for anyone who visits the city or works in the city. And to me, it's kind of a weird place to put the National Road kiosk, but I'll go ahead and show you that. So, okay, what was Greenville mostly famous for back in the day? Okay. So the beginnings of the town go back to George Davidson, settled on the bluff overlooking Little Shoal Creek, and just a short walk from where you stand, or where I stand. He planted Greenville, and the National Road was pressing west from Cumberland, Maryland. And so, again, it talks about the Illinois population surge, and you'll find that out in the Vandalia video. But by 1850, like almost 700,000 residents moved into Illinois, and that was during the peak of the historic National Road. But with growing communities, it says here, came a demand for more teachers, schools, and print. And this is just a page of the Greenville Advocate, which is one of Illinois' oldest newspapers. This one talks about Abraham Lincoln when he visited here in 1858, because that newspaper was founded as a vehicle to support his presidency, or I'm sorry, his Senate candidacy, my bad. And then it talks about education, how it played a part in the National Road and the dirt roads. And then higher up education, Elmira College was founded in 1855. Then it became Greenville College in 1892. And then I think in the last 20 years, it became Greenville University. Maybe it was longer than that. And this, of course, talks about the library across the street. It started out as a parlor closet founded by 4 Greenville women. But then, but it was actually intended to be a library. So, yeah, in 1903, Andrew Carnegie put a $10,000 pledge, and the rest is history. And then here's that sidebar, and I am right there on my way that way. And then going towards that street, I'm going to downtown in the town square where all the small businesses and restaurants are, and the Bond County Courthouse. So come with me. All right, so now we're at the Bond County Courthouse, which is in the centerpiece of the town square. And this here is, don't want to get too close, a National Road plaque designating it as an art and architecture site. Don't know the whole meaning behind the statue. Now, southeast corner of the courthouse is a war memorial, and this is also a plaque in remembrance of Ronald Reagan, who was campaigning for president on October 18th, 1980. Very interesting that he would come to Greenville. But Abraham Lincoln has been here too, so I guess it's a small world. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked. I am Jason, inside the heart of Greenville, Illinois, the county seat of Bond County. All right, this is a very historic National Road episode, and I'll see you again soon. I'm Jason, signing off.